So I'm still getting used to this whole vlogging thing. So I hope the sound is good. I hope there's not too much wind noise. And there's a lot of humidity out today. Go get some fuel. And maybe go just for a short ride. I'm gonna test the see how the ride is on the way to work, because there's a really big hill down that way that kind of makes me nervous. Not that, you know, hills, mountains, curves, stuff like that shouldn't make you nervous. After you've been through all the crap I've been through. Just as soon as I decide to start vlogging, it decides, hey, we're gonna make the weather shitty every day. And again, there's a plane up there. Huh. I wonder if it's like a learner or something. Maybe they're looking at the highway traffic. I've been doing a lot of research around vlogging and YouTubers and things like that. And there's a lot of good people out there. And there's a lot of people that seem like they're doing what I'm doing and learning how to do it. Seems like something fun, something to kind of keep my mind off of work and get my mind off of all the other stuff happening, or at least have a pressure relief valve so I have, you know, some outlet to talk about life in general. I'm not sure why, you know, other vloggers do it. I'm not monetizing any of my videos right now, obviously, because I don't have enough subscribers. I don't get enough views. But, you know, it's not really about the money so much as it is about, you know, having a hobby, I guess, or having a place to do this kind of stuff. So, and if I'm recording every time I'm out riding, then there's a good chance that if I do get into an accident, there'll be something, you know, for somebody to look at afterwards. The last time I was in the hospital, I was out for a couple of days, or at least I don't remember any of it. My family remembers it. Every day I'm up at like 5:30. I get to work, then I work all day, then I go and I actually teach at a university too. And I teach, and then when I have time I come home and spend time with the family. And check that out. I want to be able to do stuff like I did when I was growing up, and I'm not sure that I can teach and, you know, work and spend time with the family. I do enjoy riding the bike though. That's the most fun to me. So my goal for today is to find a road that kind of dead ends, so that I can bring my drone with me and get some shots of that, shots of me riding the bike and stuff from like drone footage. Because everything out here, like near where I'm at, is restricted by heliports and well, like, you know, these hobbyist landing strips and things like that. So if you use the you know, check before you fly or whatever that app is from the FAA, they'll tell you, oh, you're near an airport or you're near a heliport, you need to call this number. And when you call the number, the person that answers like, I don't know what you're talking about. And it's like one of two things. It's either hobbyists with like little flight, you know, landing strips and stuff like that for their airplanes, or it's these fields out here. I mean, I love riding past the fields and stuff, but you know, a while ago they used to crop dust, you know, these fields. They probably still do. So I'm kind of wondering if that's part of it. Like they need places to land in case, you know, something happens while they're crop dusting, or let's say there's an emergency like a fire or something like that. Maybe they're like landing areas for helicopters, or possible landing areas for helicopters. I don't know. I guess some people either try to take off really fast or stop really fast. I don't know. Look at this crap. This is how the roads are all the time in Ohio. Like big holes. Oh, look. Thank you for putting your grass out here in the street. Much appreciated. You're an asshole. The only reason I say that is because putting grass out in the middle of a road is dangerous for vehicles. Well, dangerous for motorcycles, because your tire could slip, you know, lose control. It's wonderful. One of my favorite pastimes is avoiding obstacles, you know, unnecessary ones. But it's always fun. Take the outside one. Or not. Oh, there's that smell again. Something is dead out here, man. That smells like somebody. Go down this road. Now, I know over here that I did see some like FAA kind of equipment. Which is like they have this thing called a glide scope. And I forget what it's like ground radar kind of stuff, I think, or guidance systems to tell you how close you are to the ground. You know, other things that sense the planes and they're going over. But there's no runway out here. So it's either that or somebody's got like a their own little setup, like generators, that kind of stuff for radio communication. I think that's one of the gravel. It's like right over there in the tree line on that side. Like way down the road that way. So I know that there's going to be restrictions on flying a drone out there. But I did see, like if I wiggle my way up towards Plain City, on the other side of Plain City, it looked like there was no heliports or anything like that that would interfere. Now some of these little heliports, if they answer and they don't know what you're talking about, you can report that to the FAA and they'll investigate it, and if it's not really a heliport, they will shut that down, turn it off, which opens up more areas that you can fly your drone. I wonder if they find the people too, like who opened it or didn't close it, that kind of stuff. But what is this up here? I've never seen this before. You have to watch out for some of these roads back here too. People aren't used to motorcycles being out sometimes, and they'll just blow right through a stop sign and not care because there's usually never any traffic out here. Oh, I think I know where this goes up. Okay. So that's a river there. See? Just bumpy, shitty ass roads, man. Okay, maybe I can find an alternate way to get to the office from here. Maybe I'll go down this way. Just because I'm looking for that one road where I can bring my drone that's not near something stupid restricted gravel. This might be what I'm looking for out here. What is this? Some sort of restricted office building they don't want anybody coming into. Apparently they have cameras. And I just saw a security guard on the other side, back there in the fenced in area. Back there. Wow. It doesn't even have a thing on the front to tell you what the hell it is. It's double secret. Double secret probation. Way back a long time ago I was talking about vloggers. What my question is, I guess for them, is like, how do you find time to record, edit, or apply to fan mail, that kind of stuff when you're first starting out? Like I obviously don't have any fan mail to worry about, so that's not an issue. But oh, there's that scope I was telling you about right there. So that little piece of crap is the reason why I can't fly my drone back here. I know where I am now. Interesting. So it's right on the county line. I guess that's to prevent people from one county, you know, invading another county. roads that are closer this way, you're not going to get anyway, because of that scope back there. And these barns look suspicious, like, you know, they might have a plane or something in them. Suspicious.